Bank of Yemen issued a statement in Aden calling on the government and the Presidential Council to provide the necessary support while taking measures to stop the currency crisis. The Fang report has more.
Yemeni cities are witnessing an unprecedented collapse of the national currency as the price of the dollar exceeded 2,300 riyals, which led to the exacerbation of the living crisis and a sharp rise in the prices of basic commodities.
The stuff that we used to buy for a specific price before has now been doubled.
The Central Bank of Yemen issued a statement in Aden calling on the Presidential Council and the government to provide the necessary support to enable it to perform its duties, and issued a directive to close all exchange shops in an attempt to stop the currency crisis. A government employee suffers from low salaries due to the collapse of the currency, which prompted him to protest the difficult living conditions. These conditions have directly affected citizens who are facing a great challenge in meeting their daily needs.
Yemen suffers from the collapse of the local currency. This is due to the economic instability and the wrong use of resources. The people are suffering. The salaries are very low and the prices are very high. Some people have even committed suicide. The collapse of the Riyal is affecting us. The incredible rise in prices and the collapse of the currency is making our life very hard. Ramadan is approaching and many people can't afford buying the basic necessities. We call on the government to help us and consider our situation.
The economic situation in Yemen is witnessing an unprecedented crisis as inflation and the high cost of living have become a bitter reality, leading to the escalation of protests in various Yemeni cities, while the central bank held the Houthi militias responsible for the exacerbation of the crisis, stressing that the attacks on ports and the obstruction of oil exports contributed to deepening the financial crisis.